another example for family of curves. Let's answer number 14. 14. Parabolas with vertex on the x-axis with axis parallel to the y-axis and with distance from focus to vertex fixed as A. Since fixed yung A, hindi natin pwedeng eliminate yon. So, hindi natin yan i-consider as arbitrary constant. Let's solve number 14. Ang formula niya is x minus h squared equals 4ay. Memorize tong formula na to para dun sa tanong. Kasi ito lang talaga yung paraan para ma-solve. Then, since isa lang naman yung arbitrary constant natin, so, isang beses lang natin to i-derivative. Differentiating, magiging 2x minus h equals 4a y prime. And then, divided by 2 both sides. So, magiging x minus h equals 2ay prime. And then, equate natin sa h. So, magiging x minus 2a y prime equals h. Since yan na yung equation 2. Equation 2, ang equation 1 natin, yung original na solution. Substitute mo sa may equation 1 tong equation 2 mo. So, substituting x equals x minus 2a y prime squared equals 4a y. So, simplifying, magiging negative x plus x. Negative times negative 2. So, magiging positive. Ito cancel na. 2a y prime squared equals 4a y. And then, insert tayo ng another page. And then, simplifying natin, gamitin natin to, magiging 4a squared y prime tapos squared equals 4ay. And then, simplify ulit, divide natin sa 4a. So, magiging kakancel na yung 4. Yung 4a dito. So, magiging a na lang dito sa kabila. Since naka-squared yun, y prime plus squared equals y. Equate natin sa 0, magiging ay prime squared minus y equals sa 0. Yan ang ating final answer for number 14. Check natin. Ayun, tama. And then, for number 15, parabolas with vertex on the y-axis with axis parallel to the x-axis and with distance from the focus to vertex fixed as A. Kabaliktaran lang yun ng number 14. So, babaliktarin lang natin yung solution natin. Number 15 na, right? Number 15. Since yung kanina ay x minus h squared equals 4ay. Ang gagamitin naman natin dito sa 15 ay y minus k squared equals 4ax. Hindi ito Ito. So, sabi rin dito, fixed din yung a. So, hindi natin pwedeng eliminate. Then, so, isa lang naman yung arbitrary constant natin na kino-consider. Kaya isang beses lang natin di-differentiate. So, magiging 2 times y minus k times y prime equals 4a. And then, After that, divide natin sa 2 y prime. Mawawala na rito sa kabila. Ito naman magiging 2. Para ma-equate natin sa k. So, magiging 2 a's. Ito magiging 2a over y prime. Tapos, equate natin sa k. Magiging y minus 2a over y prime equals k. And then, ito na equation 2 natin. Equation 1 natin ito. Substitute lang natin yung value ng k sa equation 1. So, y minus 2a y prime squared equals 4ax. So, simplify, magiging y minus y, negative times negative 2a, so positive. So, magiging 2a over y prime squared equals 4ax. Simplify, magiging 4a squared over y prime squared equals 4ax. Cross multiply natin, magiging 4a squared equals 4ax y prime squared. Divide natin by 4a both sides. Magiging a equals x y prime squared. So, yan ay final answer natin. Check natin sagot. Wait. Number 15. xy prime squared equals a. So, tama. So, for number 15 naman, wait, lakas natin brightness. For number 16, parabolas with axis parallel to the y-axis with distance from vertex to focus fixed as a. So, paano gagawin natin yan? Solve this problem, we need to make an equation. Number 16, parabolas with axis parallel to the y-axis and with distance from vertex to focus fixed as a. So, ang equation natin dyan is x minus h squared equals 4a y minus k. And then since dalawa yung constant natin, yung arbitrary constant, y saka yung k, so dalawang beses differentiate. So, differentiate natin, magiging 2x minus h equals 4a y prime. Then, differentiate ulit natin, magiging 2 equals, since constant na 2 times negative h, so 0 na yon, magiging 4a double prime. Simplify lang natin, divide sa 2. So, magiging 1 equals 2a double prime. Yan yung final answer natin. Check natin. Basta kabisaduhin nyo lang yung equation para masagutan yung tanong. So, tama yung sagot natin. Tama ba? 2a. Oh yeah, tama. Number 17. Parabolas with axis parallel to the x-axis and with distance from vertex to focus fixed as a. So, kabaligtaran lang din ng number 16. Let's have number 17. Number 17. Naikli lang ng mga formula, no? Pero pagka iisipin mo, kung hindi mo alam yung pinaka-formula na gagamitin, hindi mo masosolve yung problem. So, for 17, ang formula natin ay y minus k squared equals 4a times x minus h. Ang pula ya. Then, differentiate natin 2 times 2y minus k y prime equals 4a. And then, differentiate ulit natin, magiging 2y kailangan pala natin gamitin ng product rule since naka-product. So, magiging y minus k dx y prime plus y prime dx y minus k equals 0 na since yung 4a 0. Simplifying, magiging y minus k double prime na yung y plus y prime times y prime equals 0. And then, naka-bracket yan since yung 2 naka-multiply sa lahat. And then, simplify ulit natin. Pwede na nating tanggalin yung 2 since pag dinivide natin sa 2 yung lahat, makakancel lang yun sa 0. Insert tayo ng page. So, ayan na. Magiging y minus k y double prime na lang plus y, since dalawa yung naka-multiply, y squared, y prime squared na yun equals sa 0. So, hindi pa natin na-eliminate kahit dalawang beses na tayo nag-differentiate. So, mag-substitution na lang tayo. Lipat natin sa kabila yung eto. So, y primes, since nasa kabila na, magiging negative. Divide natin sa y double prime, magiging y minus k minus y prime double over y double prime. So, equate natin sa k, magiging y plus y prime squared y double prime. Then, yan na yung equation natin. Equation 3 yan. Then, yung equation 2 naman natin, yung unang differentiation. Ano ba yung nakuha natin doon? Eto. Second equation. First equation, yung original. Eto. First. So, ang gagawin natin, yung third equation, sasubstitute natin sa first equation. Since kapag sinubstitute natin yung third equation sa first equation, may iiwan yung h. Kumbaga, hindi natin may eliminate yung lahat ng arbitrary constant. So, kailangan sa 2 natin substitute. So, matitira is 2 times y minus yung value ng k or yung equal ng k, y plus y prime squared y double prime tapos times y prime equals 4a. Sinubstitute lang natin sa may second equation. So, simplify natin. Negative times y. So, magiging negative. Cancel na yan. Negative times y prime squared. So, magiging negative y prime squared over y double prime equals 4a. Cross multiply, magiging 2 y prime squared equals 4a y double prime. Ay, may kulang pa pala tayo since naka-multiply pala sa y prime pa to dito. So, magiging y triple prime na to. And then, divide natin sa 2. Magiging negative y prime cube. Sorry. Magiging 2a y double prime. And then, ilipat natin sa kabila. Magiging 2a y double prime plus y prime cube equals 0. Final answer. Check natin yung sagot. So, tama. Sama yung sagot natin. For 20 parabolas with vertex on focus and focus on the x-axis. So, sagutan natin yung number 20. Insert tayo ng page. For number 20, parabolas with vertex and focus on the x-axis. So, ang formula niya is y squared equals 4a x minus h. And then, since wala naman siyang peaks, so ang constant lang natin, arbitrary constant natin ay yung a saka h. So, dalawang beses natin siyang di-differentiate. So, magiging 2y y prime equals 4a since constant na to. So, differentiate natin product rule y dx y prime plus y prime dx y, since equal na sa 0, since constant to, pag dinifferentiate mo ulit magiging 0 na yan, 2. And then pagka dinivide natin pala sa 2, so 0 na yung side, so magiging mawawala na rin yung 2 na yan. Magiging y d over dx times y prime, magiging y times y double prime plus y prime times y prime equals 0. So simplifying y double prime plus y prime squared equals sa 0. Yan ay sagot natin sa number 20. Check natin. So ang sagot sa 20 ay y double prime plus y prime squared. So tama. For number 21, parabolas with axis parallel to the x-axis. So sagutan natin 21. Parabolas with axis parallel to the x-axis. So ang formula natin dyan ay y minus k squared equals 4a x minus h. So identify natin yung arbitrary constant. First, 1, 2, 3. Since wala naman sinabing fix, kaya lahat sila arbitrary. So differentiation magiging 2y minus k y prime plus 4a. Wag sana kayo malilito, medyo sino-shortcut ko na yung solution para mabilis. Then differentiate ulit natin, magiging 2 product rule equals sa 0 since 4a constant. So since wala naman na ring sense yung 2, divide na natin para makancel na lang, para hindi na dagdag problema. So simplify natin y minus k times y double prime plus y prime times y prime. Since ang derivative ng y ay y prime saka yung k0, so y prime lang. Since ganyan ang situation, so isang differentiation pa. Simplify muna natin y minus k y double prime plus y prime squared equals 0. Insert tayo ng page. So since ganyan, bali hiwalay natin yung k para mas madali natin ma-eliminate. So y minus k, lipat natin sa kabila to. So magiging y prime squared y minus k, divide natin sa y double prime squared y. So then lipat natin sa, kahit di na pala natin lipat since may eliminate na yung k pagka di-differentiate natin. So differentiating maging y prime 0 yung k. So paano to? Y double prime y prime squared over y double prime. So gamitan natin ng quotient rule. Y double prime d over dx y prime squared, then minus y prime squared d over dx y double prime over y double prime squared. So y prime, simplifying, magiging y double prime, ang derivative ng ano ay 2y double prime. So minus y prime squared times yung y triple prime na, since tatlong beses na derivative yon. So ito remain lang na ganito, then cross multiply, magiging y double prime squared equals to y double prime ay parehas na para silang double prime. So double prime tapos naka squared minus y prime squared by triple prime. Pero piling ko may mali. Since pala to 2y prime, so magiging ganito derivative nya, magiging 2y double prime, since naka squared. So mali natin, kailangan pa natin dagdagan ng sumobra. Kailangan natin dagdagan ng y pa rito. Ay, hindi pala doon. Nakalito na ya. Dito kailangan natin dagdagan ng y. Since y to, tapos y prime squared, so magiging 2y prime. So ito may y then simplifying, magiging 2y double prime squared minus y prime squared y triple prime. I think there's a mistake in number 21. So sige, ulitin natin kasi parang may na-miss akong gawin kaya hindi nagtutugma yung sagot. So burahin mo natin 21 since para matapos na yung last example naman na natin. Yung 22, kayo na bahala magsagot, practice nyo na yun. So diba tatlong beses natin siya i-differentiate. So ang mangyayari dyan is 2y minus k y prime equals 4a, and then divide natin sa 2, magiging y minus k y prime equals 2a, and then evaluate natin yung y prime. So magiging y prime k y prime equals 2a, and then differentiate natin, magiging y times y double prime. Shortcut yan natin para mas mabilis. Plus, basta gamitan nyo ng product rule to. Product y tapos y prime squared minus k double prime equals sa 0. Yun yung second derivative. For third derivative, kailangan muna natin pala i-simplify bago mag third derivative. Equate natin sa k. So y double prime plus y prime squared equals k double prime. Divide natin sa double prime. So magiging y times y double prime plus y prime squared equals k y double prime. May equal pa pala dito. Y double prime since dinivide natin. Simplifying, magiging y na lang to, cancel dito, plus y prime squared over y double prime equals k. Tapos differentiate natin, magiging y prime, then quotient rule, y prime y double prime pala muna since yung quotient rule kailangan nasa una yung ilalim. Derivative ng y prime 2, then minus y prime squared dx y double prime over y double prime tas squared equals 0 since yung k constant. Then simplifying, magiging y plus y double prime. Since yung derivative ng y prime naka-squared siya, so product rule yun, pwedeng ganon. So magiging y prime dx y prime plus y prime dx y prime minus yung y prime squared y double prime. Teka lang, i-ayos natin. Y prime plus y double prime, tapos yung derivative nga nung y prime squared. So magiging ganito yung derivative nun, y prime times y double prime plus y times y double prime. Since ang gagawin natin doon ay product rule ulit, since pwede natin paghiwalayin to into this, so product rule ngayon, variable sa variable, minus y prime squared, tapos ang derivative ng y double prime ay y triple prime equals sa 0, divide y double prime squared. So simplifying natin, y prime, then plus lang tong dalawa, magiging y prime, tapos magiging 2y prime, since y double prime times y double prime magiging squared na yan, tapos minus y prime squared y double prime over y double prime squared equals sa 0. Simplifying natin since magkamukha. Hindi pala magkamukha yon. So simplifying natin, cross tawag dito, kailangan natin mapagkamukha to. So y times y double prime squared, pagsasamahin lang natin y prime y double prime squared y prime squared y double prime equals sa 0. Tapos yung denominator is y double prime squared equals y double prime squared, sorry, naantok na. So simplifying, pwede natin cross multiply dito sa 0 to, so mawawala na yun. Ang matitira na lang ay y prime, since magkamukha yung y prime times y double prime squared plus 2y prime times y double prime squared, so pwede natin pag-add. Ang mangyayari dyan, magiging 3y y double prime squared minus y prime squared times y double prime equals sa 0. So yan isagot natin. Ang hirap nung number 21 ba, right? So ito isagot. Maikli lang naman, medyo mahirap lang talagang sagutan. Tingnan natin kung tama yung sagot. Y prime times y triple prime. Triple prime ba yun? Check natin kung triple prime, kung na-miss lang natin. Oo nga, triple prime pala yun, sorry. So since triple prime yun, ayun, triple prime nga ito. Buti na lang may pang check tayo, malaga na alam yung sagot. So triple prime, ito na yung final answer natin. Baliktad lang yung sign since pwede mo na mailipat yung ito dito, kaya kaya baliktad, pero pares lang naman yan. Ito yung final answer, medyo mahaba, screenshot nyo na lang para. So yung number 22, kayo na lang bahala magsagot, practice nyo since medyo mahirap yun. Yun lang, thank you for watching.